because, you know, superheroes are my favorite. And because of that, it tells me a lot about them. So that's why I wanted to start my own superhero, and it got famous over time. That's why.
That's great. And Jake, you know, we were talking the other day, and you were saying you were really upset about, you knew a lot of kids with autism got bullied, and that made you sad. And I know you said that your comics are part of how you're making a difference. Can you tell us about that? What do you hope that kids who read your comics, what do you hope they take away from it?
I hope they take away the bully the bullyment that they went through.
Oh, that's okay. That's very.
And tell them that you are not dumb. You are actually unique. Okay, you're smart.
I love that. That is such a great message. That's so important for kids to hear.
And if you don't know it, figure it out, because there is a way.
See, one of the elements that's one of the things that I wanted to teach them, of course, and teach other children as well, is how to become their own, how to to unleash their own inner hero. And doing that is by working with Jake and by creating these characters with him has also instilled this newfound this self-esteem. So it's great, in a world full of superheroes, from Superman and Batman and whoever. I mean, to have the my son who finds himself as his own superhero is absolutely amazing. One of the things that really inspired me to create the story in the way that I did was that to go along with his story too is I remember a long time ago there were a few kids in the playground, and they weren't really too nice to Jake and stuff. So and of course, as a parent, when you see that, it's heartbreaking. It's it's
there were kids in the playground that weren't nice.
Yeah, and what I wanted to do was I got the idea that I wanted to create a character that was on the autism spectrum, but I didn't want to point the finger and label it and say this character has autism. Instead, I focused on Jake's personality traits and the symptoms, basically, and use that as a part of the character's personality instead. This way that as a reader, the readers will look at the kids as the heroes of the story, and they'll see similarities to either a brother, a sister, or maybe another family member, or friend, and then they'll understand exactly why they might why does Jake not like loud sounds? How come Julie doesn't look someone directly in the eye?
And don't you have a character that's nonverbal?
Right. There's one character, the Shrive, which is a ghost, members of the team, who is nonverbal. And the cool part is Miranda is a telepath, but she's the only one that can understand what he's saying, because she can read his thoughts. But we wanted to make characters that were relatable to everyone, that people can look at them and find something in them that they can take away from it.